Hi guys, this is Jones. Hope the audio is good enough. Anyway, 2025 is here. I am here. You are here. I wanted to talk about my training. I have been a powerlifter for 10 years. Not very successful. Stronger than the usual gym guy. Weaker than most powerlifters. So, you can see my beard, it's a bit white. I'm 45, so I started when I was 35. I went to the gym before that, but missed my best strength gains. Anyway, now I am more of a runner. Back to running. Last year I completed a 18k hill run. It was at a ski resort in the summer. Super fun. And also I made, just by myself, a couple of half marathons. This year I'm competing in a half marathon. And if you are also trying to run and trying to be strong, just want to talk about how I do it. And that is because running is my main objective. I prioritize running. I do never lift weights before I run. Sometimes I run before I lift weights. But I run 3 times a week. So it looks like the following. First run of the week is some sort of a tempo or interval training. The length of it may vary. Usually around 5k. And the intervals can be short. They can be 30 seconds, they can be 800 meters. That depends also. So usually I do that on a Tuesday. On Thursday I have a relaxing slow run. Can be as short as 3k, but I usually make them longer if they are only 3k. I think it's too short. Or I strength train afterwards. Then comes Saturday. I have my distance run. So that is usually at least 10k. Sometimes 15, 18 or even 20. Strength training I try to get in. The goal is 3 times a week, but that's just a goal. It's not really realistic. So Monday usually I do some strength training. I always do full body, so means squats, overhead press, some sort of a deadlift, and there might be pull-ups, hanging leg raises, stuff like that. I try to keep my training either standing or hanging now. Because, I mean, when I was a powerlifter, of course, I was lying down on the bench all the time. Like for hours every week doing bench press. But now I feel like it's more beneficial for me to be standing, so I do overhead presses as my main pressing movement. But so, Monday, then I run on Tuesday. I might do another strength session. So Wednesday, try to do another strength session. I have my relaxing run on Thursdays, so Friday is a bit of a... I can do it, but usually I do not do legs on a Friday. So no squats, no deadlifts. And that's because of my distance run on Saturday. So I would say realistically, my weekly schedule is running, and that always happens. I mean, I can assure you, because that is my main focus. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, in total, I aim for 20k a week. So that might be like 5 on Tuesday, 3 to 5 on Thursday, and the rest, that would be like about 10 or 12 maybe on Saturday. And I would say if you're just starting, I mean, it's really important you need to grow into it. You cannot just go from 0 to a lot. That will just cause you to experience pain, injury, possibly worse. So just go easy in the beginning. And if you are trying to maintain strength and increase cardio or improve, I mean, you need to feel it out. It's not as easy as if you just do strength. You can do these like 5x5s, you increase 2.5 pounds every session, and yeah, you're going to be strong as you can be in a while. But I have done that. But when you have this split focus, because I talk about main focus running, but secondary focus is strength. I don't want to lose everything. So my weight today is around 110 kilos. That's 242 pounds. I mean, I can probably see myself losing another 10k. That's 22 pounds. But I'm not sure I want to lose too much more and not very fast. So, I mean, I spent a lot of time building strength. I don't want to lose it all. But then on the other hand, maybe you lose muscle easier than you lose strength, because strength is also a skill, and you have like trained your nervous system to move heavy weight. But that is basically my plan. It is more, I mean, there is a detailed plan also when it comes to running. Strength just has to work the way it can work when the running is taking its toll. So yeah, I mean, that's just a basic talk about what I do, and that's my plan for 2025. And also, more than just running, going to the gym, I also, of course, I work. I have a couple of kids. I have 2 small ones. One is 3 years old, a boy, and a 1-year-old daughter, and also gonna have another one this summer, so it's gonna be a lot. But I would like to recommend to all and every one of you who wants to train and keep your physical fitness, I mean, then you have to do it. And you don't have to do too much. It's better to do something every day or almost every day, in my opinion, when you work your way up to it, than to do like all. And if you try to do everything just once or twice a week, that's going to be really hard. I think like 30 minutes, just go out for a run, 5k. You can do it several times a week, in my experience. Then my children, they sleep almost all night, every night, almost. So usually I get sleep. If you don't get sleep, that's another thing. But and I mean, if you can get 30 minutes to go out to run, maybe you can do 30 minutes in the gym, depending on where you live and how close your gym is. For me, it's easy. My gym is like 2 minutes away. And running, I just do it outside. Yeah, but I mean, the point I want to make is, if it is important, if you want to do it, just try to make time to do it. My plan anyway is to just keep going. In 2025, just keep it up, and I'm sure if you don't stop, you will improve. That's my take on lots of things. You don't need to be very good when you start. You don't need to be very good in a while, or if even after a long time. But if you just keep going, in the end you will have lots of hours doing whatever it is, and you will probably be quite good at it. So yeah, my philosophy. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope it helps. And go outside, improve, and until next time, stay safe.